What's happening, good people? It's me, it's the K to the C. It be the world's greatest weight loss expert. It's Kenya Crooks with my thought of the day. Let me give you something good. This is my thought of the day. Continue to grow. Continue to grow. Continue to get better. Furthermore, most importantly, don't dumb down your stuff. Stop dumbing down your stuff. A lot of people in life stop growing because they were not willing to sacrifice the people that they needed to leave to get to that next level, because it was a level that required them to be there by themselves. So they would much rather sacrifice their success to be with people that wasn't going nowhere, ain't never left nowhere. Continue to grow. It's kind of like this. You can't sacrifice your greater good because, again, people need you to be successful. A lot of people need to be inspired. A lot of people want to be inspired. So they're looking to you. But if you're not willing to go anywhere because I don't want to leave my friend. They've been my friend for 20 years. And we got a lot of common. That's the other piece. The greater you go and the further you go, the less you're going to have in common. Let me give you something good. The equivalent of what you're doing and trying to do when you strike out and you start your own business, when you strike out and you do something that nobody has ever done before. First of all, it's the equivalent of school, because I compare everything to school. Life is school. Problems is school. You'll have different grades of problems. You'll have different grades of issues, but there is a graduation if you want to graduate. See, some people in your life have stayed in the 4th grade. Your best friend, your favorite cousin, your people that you grew up with, a lot of those people stayed in the 4th grade while you have your doctorate, while you have your MBA. Everybody who started with you won't finish with you. That's what I need you to understand. Everybody who started off with you, because everybody starts off in kindergarten, but not everybody graduates. Okay, so I say all that to say, the people who started out, when you go on this journey of doing spectacular, because you're not meant to do average. God can't get the glory from you just doing nothing, because everybody's doing nothing or just doing everything basic. The greatest gift and the greatest inspiration you can give to people is for them to say, you know what, we started off at the same time, same place, came from the same hood, and basically I know it couldn't have been nobody but God to get this person from here to here. Because I remember when this person was jacked up and when they wasn't buying nothing, but now you done put them in a position of power. You done put them in a position to be seen. And I know it wasn't nobody but God. That's the greatest compliment that somebody can give you. And that's why you have to be successful. That's why you have to outgrow your groups. That's why you can't be in the same place you were 10, 15 years ago having the same conversations you had 10, 15 years ago. Again, 14 years ago, I would put rims on my Lexus. 14 years later, you will not catch rims or chrome on my big body Benz. I've outgrown that. That was 14 years ago. Again, the people you started off with won't finish with you, especially if you're trying to grow. And again, last point, sometimes you got to prune a lot of people, because again, a lot of times when you grow, you can't have the same conversation again. When I was talking about school, when people stay on the same level, because again, I mean, I hate to break it to a lot of people ain't on the same level as you. That's just point blank and period. That sounds harsh, but I really don't care, because the show is true. But a person who has an MBA, person who has a PhD, or whatever, can't have the same conversation with a 4th grader. You can only talk so long before you run out of things to talk about. Get with people that's trying to do the same things with you. Get with the MBAs. Get with the PhD so you can have that conversation. Better yet, get with somebody or get with an MBA, get with a PhD, or get with whomever. Get with an Esquire that's doing better than you, that brings you up. Because keep in mind, when I was using that analogy of the PhD talking to the fourth grader, the PhD always has to come down to talk to the fourth grader. You want somebody that's going to elevate you versus you bringing yourself down. Always remember that. That's my thought of the day. Continue to grow. Don't dumb it down. Stop dumbing it down. Because when you dumb down your stuff, you dumb down your blessings, and you don't want to do that. That's what's up. I'm Kenya Crooks, the world's greatest weight loss expert. Also, check me out tonight. I'll be running commercials doing Mary tonight. And thank you for your support. And I love each and every one of you. Continue to grow. Your family, your future generations depend on it. Depend on you being successful. Now go get it. I'm gone. Bye.